Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie from Fun Budgets. That's what kind of day we're gonna have. I'm sorry, I'm just a little tired. Apparently I can't even get the intro right today, but hi. I hope you all are doing well. I'm gonna be a little bit quieter in this one, not as loud, because it's later in the evening now, and I'm also trying to block out the noise in the background because we got the TV going on in the back. People are home. Some people are sleeping. Life has been lifing, and everyone's just tired. Everyone's tired. There's a lot going on, but we're going to make the best out of it, and we're still going to be here and film this video because I promised myself that I would. Now, today we're going to go ahead and put in all of the rectangles into our little squares that we have here to make sure that we pay all of our bills on time and that we don't run into any issues. Now, I'm going to randomly be looking over and referencing over to my right over here of where the bills were when I used to have my other binder I used to use. So just bear with me. This is my first time doing this. Like this anyway. Sorry if the lighting's a little weird, it's a little wonky. But this is my planner that I've been using for a little while now. I just switched over to this size. This is the Erin Condren's monthly 7x9 monthly planner. And I make custom stickers for it. If you're interested in looking at my stickers and things like that, the link's down below for my Etsy shop. Go ahead and give it a check. Go ahead and check it out if you like. Also, I have some savings challenges on there. I have more saving challenges coming out very soon. Very excited about them. I'm working on them currently on the back end right now. As whenever I have time, I do my best. I do my best. I have a very busy life, and I just do the best that I can when I can. So let's go ahead and start. I'm going to turn it this way a little bit because I'm not one that can write, straightforward like that. I've tried before in the past so much, and I just cannot manage to do it. So on the first, we have rent. We have the utilities. I do not like the fact, if I spelled utilities wrong, sorry. You guys can make fun of me, in the comments on that too, because apparently we're making fun of people for having issues. Sorry, that was a little salty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was just due to one comment that I got. I was like, that was so rude. What did they say? Oh my gosh. Yeah, you guys can laugh at it too. I actually laughed at it. It didn't hurt my feelings. I actually laughed at it. And I'll tell you my response. Someone wrote, because I have a hard time counting from 50s to 20s. And I've literally mentioned, the thing is that I've literally mentioned in so many videos that my brain's not right now. Like, I haven't been feeling well. I've been very ill. If you've been here, you know, okay? I'm still waiting on blood work to come back. It's going to take a while for it to come back, my doctor said. So I'm sitting here and I'm having a hard time, counting. And I watched the video back, and I even noticed that the first time that I counted it, I did fine actually. I actually did count it right. I was actually doubting myself because I thought I didn't count it right. But looking back at the video, the first round, I actually did count it correctly. But I was laughing at myself in the video because I was like, I have such a hard time going from 50s to 20s. I cannot help it. Someone in the comments of that video, and I left it there too, because people say the meanest things, and they think that it's going to get you down. But I do have thick skin. I don't let it bother me like some other people might. But it said something, and I'm paraphrasing because I don't remember exactly, because it does not live rent-free in my head, okay? It said something like, gosh, elementary school math really failed you, or something like that. And I think I put, LOL, aw, you're so kind. I just left it there. You're a mess. Also, I have Old Navy, also in the beginning part of the month on the 1st. So anyways, I hope that you guys are all doing well. I hope that you have a good week going on. I believe this video will be, let's see, so the setup is going on the 1st, so probably the 2nd or the 3rd maybe this might be going up. I don't know. I have a lot of things coming up for like YouTube videos and things like that I have written down. I hope that you guys are all doing well. And normally that wouldn't happen to the stickers, but I used an old mat and an old blade to cut these ones out. Let's see. So I know I have something on the 2nd, and I used to have 2 bills on the 2nd, but one of them is now gone. So then I have one on the 3rd, and then I have plenty on the 4th. So I'm going to put this red one over here so I can kind of like alternate kind of thing. But anyways, I hope that you guys are all having a good week and you guys are all staying motivated and positive and doing all of the things in life that you need to do. Anyways, so we have, let's see, how many bills, because we don't have one on the 4th anymore. One of them is gone now. I don't have to pay that anymore. Let's see, so we have only 2 bills for the 4th, actually. It said 3 on there before, but that was just like the lineup of some things were happening. But anyways, so on the 4th, we have it, and then nothing on the 5th. Okay, so on Tuesday, the 2nd, we will have Nelnet stupid loans, you know, for school. And then we have Affirm on the 3rd, and then on the 4th, let's see, I'm gonna put bank number 1. I know what that is, but I can't write out for you guys to know what that is because it's a little too personal for my current location that like it would literally, yeah, it's just, I would rather not. I had an issue before, and I'll explain why I am the way that I am about that. So also Quicksilver. I'll explain why I am that way. So, normally in life, I wouldn't really care too much on, like if people know a roundabouts where, I mean, you can look at my P.O. box and see a roundabouts where I am. Now, the reason why I don't trust putting the info out there on, like, for instance, like, I don't want to put out info on like the bank and stuff because it's a current bank to us. And with that particular bank, years ago, I had to put a special code on my account, like on that bank account, because somebody, I don't know who, have no idea who, and they would not show me the video footage of it either. But apparently some woman went in there and was posing as me, acting like they were me, and tried to get a loan in my name. And I was notified about this very quickly when it happened. And so let's see, on the 9th we have 1, 2, and so we only have 2 now because the Lowe's Pay Later is gone. If you have been here and you know exactly what I'm talking about, there used to be 3 debts on this day, but now we're down to 2. Yay! It feels so good to say that, guys. Oh my gosh, I cry about it. Anyways, so yeah, apparently this woman came into, said bank and just wanted to pose being me and try to get a loan in my name, which is really jacked up, but yeah, it did happen. And so ever since then, I had to put a special, code and all these things or whatever. Now I have to jump through hoops anytime that I personally don't even have an account with them anymore, but they still, they still to this day, if I call about anything or like past account, anything, I still have to give them said password, verbal password. And it had to be a hard one too. They told me it wasn't allowed to be, like easy, easy peasy 1, 2, 3 kind of thing, Sorry, I'm looking over here and seeing. So 1 for the 12th. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I will not say that name of that bank because of those reasons. And I do not trust people knowing what bank that is, because apparently there are shady people even in my personal life. And they said that the person looked like me. So I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Like brown hair? I don't know. Blue eyes? Like, does she wear glasses? I don't know. But they would not show me the video footage because they said that if they did, that could cause conflict, or I could go and retaliate to said person and blah, blah, whatever. So yeah. So bank number 2. And then let's see, Honda. My Honda is due on the 8th. And then we have 2 over here, not 3 anymore. Yay. So Verizon automatically comes out. I get like a $40 discount, or what, not discount, but like taken off due to the fact that I have it automatically come out. So, excuse me, that really helps. TJ Maxx is due there. And then on the 11th, we have Klarna, and it's a Target Klarna. And then on the 12th, we have Disney. I'm just going to put Disney bundle. And then whenever I'm off camera and you guys don't see this anymore, I'm going to write like what debit card it comes out of. That always helps me to always know like what account that comes out of. But anyways, let's see here. We're going to the 13, 14. So on the 15th, we have 2. And hopefully, well, I know. We're going to speak it into existence. Okay, guys? So on the 15th, the care credit that we're paying off this month is due on the 15th. And so if we get it all paid off by the 22nd, we save on over 500 and something. Actually, you know what? I'm going to check that. I'm going to check it. Bad. I got a phone call. But anyways, yeah, what was I saying? I don't even remember exactly where I was going with that. My brain is bleh. Okay, so, oh yeah, the Klarna. So if it gets paid, I'm gonna, I'll definitely put that in my update debt video, on how much interest we saved by paying it off early. Because the interest, if we don't pay it off by, the 22nd or whatever of September, then they take the entire, it was a promotional one. You'll hear me talk about it later on. Let me not even go into it right now with that. All right, so we have 1 for the 16th. Oh, and sorry if the camera keeps on moving. I keep on like literally hitting it. It's the way that I'm sitting. Lately I've been standing up and filming, but I figured that this one was going to be kind of like a lengthy one, so I was better off just sitting down. It's been a really long, very long day, and a lot of standing up, a lot of things going on. Let's see, 17th, 18th, so there's 1 on the 18th. And so this is how I keep track of all of our bills, and I'm gonna try, keyword try, to take you guys along with me and show you guys like paydays, like whenever we get paid, not showing our income. We don't do that. I don't do that here. Sorry. I don't know. Maybe there'll be a day whenever I do that. But as of right now, no, that's not going to happen right now. But I might share my YouTube check with you guys though. That I might. I don't see kind of why not. I mean, I think that'd be pretty cool, like to know what I got through YouTube, because it's gonna help pay the bills. It's gonna help pay off this debt, guys. And I'm very thankful for that. Very excited for that. Probably not gonna be much. I don't even know what I'm currently at right now, but I don't know. That might actually help some people in like deciding on whether, these are very crooked, these two, deciding whether or not, if they think that YouTube is worth doing, I would say. Some people might think that it's, you know, worth doing it. Some people wouldn't, you know what I mean? Like everyone is different. It's all about how you personally, I guess, view things, and if you think it's worth it or not, dealing with like negativity. Some people might think that it's worth it to deal with the negativity. Some people might not. I think that it's worth it. Something is better than nothing. And when you're struggling and you're having a hard time, shoot, do it. Go ahead and just do it. And if it helps out, it helps out, you know. Every little bit counts. So I'm thankful for it. I'm very thankful for it. All right. And then we have one on the 21st. I'll go ahead and just put this one there to finish off this one. So I'm just trying to go week by week with the stickers and then just write them in, and then, you know. So on the 15th, we have, let's see. All right, the care credit. That's going to be paid off this month. Oh, I'm so excited about that. I'm so ready for it to be gone. Another Klarna. And this one is another Target one. And then another Klarna on the 16th. Klarna. And that one is a credit one. I didn't even know Klarna had a credit card, but apparently I signed up for it. Instead of just a regular payment plan, it was a credit one, I guess. So, and then this one is OneMain, the worst loan known to man. Do not get a OneMain. Don't do it. Even if you feel like this is the only thing that you can do to save your life. Try not to. Try every option. Okay, the Chevy. My husband drives a Chevy. Try every other option before going with OneMain. Yeah. Fortiva. That was very dumb on our part to do. Torrid. Platinum. And another care credit. This one was not on a promotional, and if it was, we made it way past that time. So that one we're just paying off when we pay it off, you know, when we pay it off. 21st is Bales. All right. So we had to get another thing here. And let's see, we got Amazon is due. The subscription for Amazon is due here, and then nothing on the 23rd because we paid off that Lowe's pay later. Whoop, whoop. Let's see, nothing on the 24th because we paid off Target as well. So now we have the 25th has 1 and 2. So let's see. 25th. So do you guys have any good plans for this weekend coming up? I have Danielle, her second game of the season will be on Saturday. And now we do soccer practices every Friday. Super, super excited about that. Love it when soccer time comes back around. Yes, it gets a little bit busier, but it gives us great things to go and do, you know, something to look forward to, something to do. Love that for her and for us, you know. You get out, socialize more, things like that, you know, like it's really nice. We love soccer season, and they only do it for the fall and for the winter. Why is this one not coming off? Because I didn't use the good mat, that's why. But anyways, let's see, 28th has 1, 2, and 3. So, and it's hard for me to see this one because where it lines up like right where my camera is on the bottom. So that's the reason for me being all discombobulated right now. Sorry. But yeah, she loves soccer. We love going to soccer events, and never knew in our lives that we would like soccer. Never thought we would, ever. But old neighbor of ours that we used to live next to, they're the ones that suggested that Danielle try it out. And we all have fallen in love. All of us. We all love it. We still don't watch like regular soccer on TV, you know, like professional soccer, regular soccer. Look at me. But I at least would know what they're talking about now if I did. But yeah, so that's our plans this weekend. Now that soccer's back around. So 30th, yes. Okay, so let's write the rest of these in, and then I have a lot of things going on that I have to go and do. I gotta skedaddle and do all the things. All right, so the 22nd, we have Amazon, and then I'm gonna put sub because that's for the subscription, and then payday, well, not payday, sorry. The 25th is Sam's Club and Amazon. So Sam's Club and Amazon. And that's the credit card that I have. And then the 28th is Peacock. Peacock is a subscription for my husband. He watches something on there. I don't know. I think it's wrestling, or did it change? I don't know. I actually got to ask him about that. State Farm and Petco, and then we have Afterpay, and then Spectrum, and Vivint. All right. So now we got them all written out. That's what it's looking like. And then hopefully I will have, I will remember that I'm supposed to be trying to start payday planning with you guys. And so I'll see you guys very soon in the next day or two for my next video, and I'll see you there. Bye.